Good morning. I am 5 minutes earlier today. As always, if you're watching in recording, you're welcome to fast forward or stay with us through our hellos. As usual, I'm going to check the sound. Yes. Okay, the sound seems to be good. Good morning, Yanni. Good morning, Cherry. Oh, Cherry, good morning from the Smoky Mountains. How fun. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Leslie. Yanni, yes, you'll hear the birds. There's a lot of birds here this morning. Good morning, Cindy. All right, it is time for us to start. In our practice yesterday, we touched a bit on the importance to remember our interconnectedness so that we are more open to real love that includes everybody. Because whether we want to believe it or not, in our day-to-day life, where we have people who are challenging, people we don't like, or creatures we don't like, everybody does deserve the same happiness and peace that we do. So today let's discuss this a bit more. Jacqueline Novogratz, best-selling author of The Blue Sweater, Bridging the Gap Between Rich and Poor in an Interconnected World, well, that's a long title, recounts how the story of her beloved blue sweater, given to her by an uncle when she was a little girl, inspired her to start Acumen, a non-profit social venture fund that addresses global poverty. So one day, while jogging in Kigali, Rwanda, she spotted a small boy wearing the blue sweater, still bearing her name tag. She donated the sweater to local Goodwill a decade earlier, more than 5,000 miles away, and here it was in Rwanda on a little boy. She says, I've held that story as a metaphor for how interconnected we are, how our action and our inaction can impact people we might never know and never meet every day of our lives, all around the world. There is no denying that it takes effort to set the intention to see our fundamental connectedness with others. In a certain sense, the path of least resistance in life is survival, just getting by, doing the least to complete what's necessary to put food on the table and to stay safe. But if we stretch ourselves to open our mind, to see our shared humanity with others, if we allow ourselves to see the existence of community and generosity in unexpected places, we just need to challenge ourselves a little bit to opt for the path that may take a little more effort, but actually helps us let go of our conditioned resistance. Yet it's also true that we miss a lot when we push for unity at the expense of understanding the differences in context, experience, hopes, and fears we each may have. It's all too easy to slip into this we're all alike at the core, so we should all get along kind of statement. But this is not real love if we don't also honor our differences. As long-term couples and friends find out, and as communities and workplaces also find out, we must honor our differences and at the same time respect our interconnectedness. So just think about what it's been like when you are in a place, a group, an event, a training session, where you have this feeling, I belong here. In contrast to what it's like when you are in a place where you sense that you don't belong. This uneasiness, the uncertainty about social cues, the dread of inevitable humiliation. So the question arises, along with our oneness, can we also recognize the vast relativity of experience and make room for it? The combination of realizing our distinctiveness along with our unity is seeing this interdependence clearly. Today, with unprecedented threats to our planet and divisions among people, awareness of our interdependence, interconnectedness is no longer optional. It's critical that we widen our attention to include those we encounter as we go about our daily lives, including our dry cleaner and the stranger sitting next to us on the subway. We extend our sense of inclusion even further to people we may have disagreements with, people whose action we disapprove of, even those who may have harmed us or harmed those we care for. We don't have to like what they have done, and we might take very strong action to try to prevent their doing it again. But as our experiences of the universality of suffering grows, our sense of interconnectedness deepens, and we begin to wish others could be free in a new way, in spite of their action, in spite of their beliefs, in spite of their positions in the world. They too deserve the same happiness and peace that we deserve. So let's do a formal loving kindness practice again, going through all the layers, all the steps, sending the energy of loving kindness mantra not only to ourselves and the ones we love, but also to neutral and challenging people in our life. And as always, just see how it goes. Nothing to force. Take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your heart, your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Nice and soft breath, natural. Just see if you can create a sense of spaciousness in your breathing, so that all the experiences of the present moment can flow through you freely, without struggle. And start by sending loving kindness to yourself. If you wish, you can put your hands on your heart. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel safe, protected, at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel safe, protected, at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. Remember, you can stay with this step if you want to, even for the whole practice. Just sending loving kindness to yourself if you feel that this is what you need today. Or if you're ready to expand your energy to include other people and other beings, bring to mind somebody you love dearly, a friend or family member, somebody who it is easy for you to send loving kindness to. Holding their image or just thinking of them or maybe saying their name, start sending loving kindness to them. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well in body and mind. May you feel safe, protected, at ease. May you know deep, natural peace. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well in body and mind. May you feel safe, protected, at ease. May you know deep, natural peace. Now bring to mind a benefactor, somebody who is a positive influence in your life. Again, you can choose to say their name or just feel their presence or conjure their image and start sending loving kindness to them. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well in body and mind. May you feel safe, protected, at ease. May you know deep, natural peace. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well in body and mind. May you feel safe, protected, at ease. May you know deep, natural peace. Now bring to mind a neutral person, somebody who doesn't influence your life in any way, and you have neutral feelings toward. Start sending loving kindness to them. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel safe, protected, at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel safe, protected, at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. Now think of a challenging person in your life, or even an enemy. See if you can extend loving kindness to them. And remember, you don't have to have this warm feeling of loving kindness toward that person. Simply recite the phrases, trust the process, and as you do this, just notice what happens. Whatever thoughts come up, whatever emotions come up, whatever physical sensations come up, good, bad, ugly, neutral, just accept them all. Remind yourself that your intention matters. So holding that challenging person in your mind's eye, start sending loving kindness to them. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel safe, protected, at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel safe, protected, at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. And finally, let's include all living beings in our loving kindness. All the humans and all the non-humans. And remember, not just the ones that appeal to you. In other words, don't forget cockroaches and everything else you don't particularly enjoy. May all living beings be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel safe, protected, at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel safe, protected, at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. And now, as you gently let go of your practice, as always, scan your body and notice what's going on for you right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you, really? As you go through your day today, I invite you to continue this contemplation. Just like you, everybody else is worthy of love. Nobody has to earn it. We all deserve it just because we exist. Do you feel that? Or do you feel that every time we discuss new things like this, like we did today, it gets just a little bit easier to reconcile with the idea? Or is it still purely theoretical? Either way, it's fine, of course, no judgment. Just keep with your practice, with your intention, and one day it will all come together. It's absolutely inevitable. I promise you from my own lived experience. So no rush, just enjoy the journey with all the discoveries and trust the process. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day. Tomorrow is Lorna's breathing practice, and I will see you on Friday.